In a significant development amid the ongoing Russia-Ukraine conflict, the European Union's top diplomat, Josep Borrell, has intensified his calls for Ukraine's Western allies to lift restrictions on the use of Western-supplied weapons inside Russian territory. This appeal comes as Ukraine faces relentless drone and missile attacks from Russia and seeks to enhance its defensive and offensive capabilities. During a press briefing ahead of a crucial meeting of EU foreign and defense ministers in Brussels, Borrell emphasized the need for Ukraine to have full access to the weaponry provided by its allies. He argued that the restrictions currently in place, which limit Ukraine's ability to strike targets within Russia, should be lifted to allow Ukrainian forces to defend themselves more effectively. According to Borrell, without the ability to target the origins of Russian attacks, the weaponry provided becomes significantly less effective, if not entirely useless. This stance is echoed by Ukraine's Foreign Minister, Dmytro Kuleba, who stressed that Ukraine's success in its defense efforts hinges on the readiness of its allies to make bold decisions. Kuleba urged that if Western nations fail to provide the necessary support, they should hold themselves accountable if Russia gains the upper hand in the conflict. He emphasized that Ukraine seeks only to strike legitimate military targets within Russia, which could severely disrupt Russia's ability to sustain its aggressive operations against Ukrainian infrastructure and military positions. The ongoing dialogue on lifting these restrictions coincides with reports from Ukraine's military, which confirmed successful strikes on Russian military infrastructure, including an artillery depot and oil storage facilities. These attacks, aimed at crippling critical components of Russia's war machine, underscore Ukraine's strategy to weaken Russia's operational capabilities. Ukraine has also made it clear that its defense against Russia's extensive drone and missile campaigns requires further reinforcement. Ukrainian military officials have pointed out the dire need for additional air defense systems, particularly the Patriot missile systems, which have been identified as crucial for safeguarding Ukrainian airspace. Moreover, Ukraine continues to advocate for the joint defense of its airspace by its Western allies, arguing that collaboration in intercepting Russian missiles could significantly reduce the damage inflicted by these attacks. As the war drags on, the urgency of lifting these restrictions grows, with Ukrainian officials warning that without adequate support and the ability to strike back effectively, the situation on the ground could worsen. Kuleba's message is clear. Ukraine is ready to take decisive action, but it needs the full backing of its allies, including the freedom to use Western weapons to their full potential. The coming weeks may prove crucial as the EU and its allies weigh these decisions, which could significantly impact the trajectory of the conflict. Stay subscribed for more videos.